Often, when we are challenged with an nisayon, we find ourselves upset, sometimes even meyuash, just from the very fact that we are experiencing this nisayon. And because of that, we lose the koyach to stand up and fight. I had the zchus to be mashkiach in Gateshead Yeshiva for 18 years. I remember one time there was a bocher who had been in yeshiva a few years, and it was time for him to leave to move on to Eretz Yisrael. And he said to me, I've been here 4 years, and I just don't feel I've steigt. I don't feel I've got anywhere. And I said to him, what do you mean? I know you. You're a good bocher. You've done so well. How can you say that you haven't achieved anything? So he said to me, but I'm leaving now after 4 years, and I still have the same nisyonos I had when I came to yeshiva. So I said to him, Yaakov, let me ask you a few questions. Do you feel you understand better than 4 years ago, the chomer, the seriousness of an aveira? So he said, sure, of course I understand it better. Then I said, and after your time in yeshiva, do you feel that you have eitzes, that you have an understanding, an insight of how to overcome your nisyonos, more than you had when you came to yeshiva? And he said, sure I do. And then I said to him, one more question. Would you say that your miskaba, you overcome your nisyonos more than you did? And he said, yes, of course. So I said to him, Yishmo oznecho ma shepicho medaber. That's called steiging. No yeshiva professes to be able to get rid of a bocher's yetzer hara. They don't want to. The Torah says, Asher atem zinim achareim. The Torah is telling us that we are human and that we are people who are zinim achareim. But that we as the Am Kodesh have a chiyuv not to give in to those nisyonos, not to give in to those natural taivas. Steiging means that we understand better and that we're better able to overcome the nisyonos, not that we don't have them. In the words of the Baal HaTanya in Perek Chov Zayin, Velochein al yipoi leiv odom olo velo yeira levovoi me'oid. Gam im yeh kein kol yomov b'milchoma zu. A yid shouldn't be downhearted even if he's fighting this milchoma all of his life. Ki ulai lekach nivra. Perhaps he was created for this fight. V'zois avoidosoi lach pia lesitra achrotomid. His avodah is to overcome the sitra achra, the koichas hatuma, again and again. We mustn't get upset from having the nisayon. On the contrary, we have to be mesameach in the opportunity to be mekayim this mitzvah, when we don't allow ourselves to become saddened by the nisayon itself. Then we'll have the koyach to approach the nisayon b'simcha and be mekayim this great mitzvah of v'lo yisosuru achrei levavchem v'achrei einechem.